My name is Tina. Welcome to Cosmic Turtles. And today we're gonna do a reading. We're gonna play with some cards and see what comes up. I got a lot of different cards. I got a few of them here. And there's some down here, but this is the setup I got for now. We're gonna start with Sacred Geometry Relationships Oracle. See how that goes for us. They're very beautiful cards too. We got definition too. So let's see what we got. Ooh, maybe we'll do a pick card. Let's see how it goes. These are big cards. I'm going to use the table. Oh, there's one. Oh, maybe two. So, first we got awareness. Look at that. Okay, on a reflection. There, awareness. So it says the energy of awareness supports our capacity to focus our attention on all aspects of a multi-dimensional world, so that we create a reality that we truly choose. 11, it's a number 11. The 1111 portal is to go through it, but to be aware of who we are. And this is interesting. Okay. Let's see here. I'll bring the focus here. So, you can see me too. Hello. I like my setup. So we got awareness. And the other one to come out was freedom. So we're becoming aware that we want freedom. Right? There's that internal feeling collectively, somehow, some way, people are reaching for freedom. And what does that mean to you? In this card reading, it says the energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression, and bold exploration. See, people want to be aware of who they are. First, get to know who they are. Like, that's the first step, getting to know who you are. And then after that is that feeling of freedom. They're aware that they want to be free. That's the two cards right there. Wow, that is beautiful. Okay, let's do the reverse. Now let's see what they say for the abundance. Divine Abundance Oracle cards. Oops, you see it? Yep, there it is. So, let's see what comes out. Awareness and freedom. Well, there's two that fell. Trust. Allow me, Divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. Have trust. Trust in yourself, trust in the universe, trust in your awareness, trust that freedom's on its way. So you're making it happen for yourself. So trust. Invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready. I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. Invite help. Invite your higher self to come and help you out. Inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. Connect with your inner power. This also can look like that strength card as well. Strength is from the inside. Wow, that is awesome. Let's throw some numerology at this. Let's see what comes up for everybody. These are pretty too. I like the designs with the flower of life on it, right? Whoa! There's one that went flying, and self-discipline. Gotta cultivate that self-discipline for yourself. 41. 4 and 1 makes a 5. So it's tough, those changes, to become self-disciplined. Ooh, there's 2. Ooh, a master number. And healing. Once you have that self-discipline, you start with the healing. That's where we're at. We're in that time of, I don't want to go to school. I don't want to do that. But you got to be disciplined and go and do these things if you want to accomplish the healing, if you want to accomplish the goal, if you want to get to your success, if you want to, you know, there's steps to getting to where you want to go. And sometimes some of those steps, you got to self-discipline. That's how you build up your inner, you know, use your inner strength and then do your discipline. That is wonderful. Alright, let's see what the liminal spirits have to say. The liminal spirits oracle. Liminal means in between. So we're going to find out what the in between is trying to tell us. Ooh. Oh, there's a few that fell right there, so we're gonna get those. Hair. Wow, look at that. The hair. Don't be in too much of a hurry, eh? Take your time with all this. Healing takes time, and self-discipline before you got it set within yourself takes time. If you rush through it, it'll be like that story of the turtle and the hare. If you rush through it and figure you got lots of time, you start procrastinating, and then you'll have no more time, and then you'll try to rush through it again, and everything will become chaotic, and you didn't prepare, and you'll notice you'll be mad at yourself. It won't be fun. And then monkshood. That is a type of plant. So we're going to see the definition of these in the Luminal Gateway to the Liminal Spirits. Let's go see what they say about that. Let's start with the hair. At first I did the intuitive reading of it. One, two, three. Wow. Page 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Pick your steps. Step 1, do this. Step 2, do this. Do it all the way through. And then step 3, do this. 1, 2, 3. Each thing done at the right time, and you'll get to your success. So the message of it is, follow not the straight and wide path, but rather the crooked, curving, zigzagging one. It may not be the easiest route, but it's the most fulfilling one for you right now. Ooh. So you gotta trailblaze your own path, because you're learning how to be you, authentically you. So if you're gonna be you, you're not gonna do the same as everybody else. Blessings of fertility and abundance, of a physical nature or in terms of creativity and opportunity. So there's abundance coming your way, and for those of you, since it is a fertile time, there could be pregnancies as well. But sometimes there can be too much of a good thing, so pace yourself. So it's about pacing yourself. Like I said, don't go too fast, don't go too slow. You pace yourself when you're doing things. Alright, and the other one is Monk's Hood. 81. Oh, excuse me. The phrase cloak and dagger conjures up ideas of intrigue, secrecy, and mystery. And now is the time to give a little more thought to the reality of a potentially dangerous situation. It's time to draw your cloak close to your body, avoiding being noticed, and be ready to defend yourself just in case. We have a tendency to view guardian spirits as friendly and welcoming in nature, but that's not true of all who may aid us. Though some may be distant and cold, they still are up to the task, regardless of our preconceptions about them. Monk's Hood embodies the saying, "The witch who cannot hex cannot heal." Magic is neither black nor white, good nor bad. It's how we apply it and take responsibility for our actions that matters most. One person's poison can be another person's miracle cure, all from the same source. Something to think about. Something to think about. Definitely. And be a tarot card on top of that. Ooh. So, there is big changes happening in a lot of people's lives. Big changes. Be aware of that. Be prepared. Preparation on your part is needed. Doesn't mean bad either. It's just, you could, but it doesn't mean. A lot of times, the end of something is a new beginning of something else. Or it's the end of something to allow space for something more of what we want to come towards us. 3 of Wands. Looking out and waiting for your chips to come in. And there's death, and then there's waiting. But the view looks good. It's nice and clear. It's a balance of things, isn't it? That zigzag road. Let's see here. The zigzag road that the liminal spirits talked about. Liminal means in between, which means what is in between our physical experience and our internal wantings, our emotions, our thoughts. Our thoughts could have a straight line of thought, right? But when the emotions comes, everything goes off balance a little. So sometimes it's to make the balance between those two things within you. Not every thought you have is good for you. So be mindful of your thoughts. I thought I dropped a card. Be mindful of your thoughts and concentrate on the ones that bring you joy and happiness. How did people keep their their feeling of freedom while they were in jail way back when. Prisoners of war and stuff like that. Alright. You are the star. So while you're waiting for your ships to come in, while you're wondering what's coming towards you, you are the star. So if you're shining brightly, a lot of things are coming your way. Things to be watchful for is it's the end of this cycle of pain and sleepless nights and everything. It's the end of it. It's the 10. This is the 9. You're almost done with it. Sorry. Well, you must be almost done with it because the next card that came out is the Fool. So you'll feel like weight came off your shoulders, you know. You're disciplining, you're working on you're making the effort, you're persevering, and you'll feel uplifted again. And then the Queen of Cups. That's how you feel, like a queen that can offer something. You can turn your pain into gain. Sometimes just sharing your experience, helping someone else with theirs because you know where they've been through. If you do the work on yourself, you then become the teacher. But you gotta start with doing the work on yourself. So that's the message right now for whoever feels to come and see this reading. And this is Tina from Cosmic Turtles. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next reading.